What's up, nerds? Welcome back to another Risk of Rain 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about item synergy, specifically what items work well with each other. This video shouldn't be too long, under 5 minutes, but if it goes beyond that, sorry. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Everyone knows already about AoE and single target on hit. It's the most popular build right now. Another popular build would be the bustling fungus build. However, a lot of people ignore item synergies. So the first combo we're going to talk about will be the headset and movement speed. Let's go ahead and read the description. For the headset, it increases your jump height and creates a 10-meter radius kinetic explosion upon hitting the ground, dealing 2300% base damage that scales up with speed, recharges in 10 seconds, negative 50% per stack. So it would be 5, and then 2.5, etc., etc. A lot of people forget that this scales with speed, so that means that this item synergizes with the energy drink, or Paul's goat hoof. Really, any speed up item increases the damage on this. The way to use this is make sure you have good pathing, so you're going to sprint around, jump as far as you can up in the air, and then hold down spacebar. As you fall, even though it doesn't say fall distance increases it, the longer you fall, the more speed you'll gain, or velocity, whatever you want to call it. So this is pretty good item synergy, a headset with any move speed options. The next item synergy we have would be the shaped glass. Now the shaped glass, let's move this. The shaped glass increases base damage by 100%, plus 100% per stack, and reduces maximum health by 50%, plus 50% per stack. So essentially, this cuts your health in half. However, if you don't have health and go Transcendence, it can't cut anything in half because it's shields, not health. So if you ever picked up a shaped glass, go ahead and pick up Transcendence. Preferably, you want to pick up Transcendence first and then shaped glass, because if you pick up shaped glass first, it'll cut your health in half, and then I believe, I could be wrong, but I do believe that once you pick up Transcendence, it'll take only that half health and turn it into a shield. So I could be wrong, but I believe you should pick up Transcendence first, and then the shaped glass. Personal shield generator synergizes well with these two items. It increases your shield by 25, plus 25 per stack, so these are very nice. That's a good item combination. Another two items that have good synergy would be fuel cells. The fuel cells essentially increase your equipment charge by 1 stack and reduces the cooldown by 15%. That's really nice. However, for burst damage, we don't really care about the cooldown percentage. I mean, it's good to have, but it's really the additional equipment charge we're looking at. Fuel cells synergize well with pretty much every equipment slot, except the ocular HUD and the radar scanner. You could use them with it, but it's not an S tier synergy. I would honestly say S tier with fuel cells would probably be like Royal Capacitor, the Prion Accumulator. Even though the charge up is a little slow, you can get off multiples, which do a lot of damage. And plus, the more enemies around the Prion Accumulator, the more damage it does. Oh yeah, that's something if you didn't know. The more tendrils it zaps, the more damage it'll do. Or at least, but this is my experience and this is what I've been told. The more enemies around the Prion Accumulator, the more it can zap, the more damage it'll deal upon that explosion. Another great item synergy would be Nukahana's Opinion with healing items, specifically the Engineer with his bustling fungus procs. That's really nice. Another item would be the Antlers. The Antlers are very nice with the bustling fungus combination. So the bustling fungus is really good. However, it does have some caveats that you need to watch out for. Generally, bustling fungus synergizes with most items because it's simply just a flat out heal. However, it does not synergize with Transcendence, which, reduces all your health and shields, and Corpse Bloom. Even though Corpse Bloom increases your healing by 100% plus 100% with each stack, the healing is applied over time. You can only heal a maximum of 10% per second. So because Bustling Fungus can go beyond your 10% health, usually, it's not worth it grabbing Corpse Bloom. All you're doing is nullifying your engineer support and ensuring that you won't be healed as fast. Don't take Corpse Bloom if someone in your party has Bustling Fungus. And even then, you have to have multiple stacks of Corpse Bloom by itself to be viable, because it does do maximum 10% health, and at times you're going to be hit for more than that, so it's not very good. This is less of item synergy and more of item character synergy. The Unstable Tesla Coil is very nice for Engineer. because it applies to its turrets. And so the turrets, wherever you place them down, will have a constant field of electricity that zaps everyone nearby. So that's a very nice item synergy, or item character synergy, I should say. Also, with Unstable Coil, Frost Relic's very nice. They're essentially small AoE auras that apply to your character. Because Engineer's turrets apply everything that he has as well, the Frost Relic and the Unstable Coil are very good synergy items together. Now, this one goes without saying, but the 57 Leaf Clover synergized with most on-hit items, such as sticky bombs, stun grenades, really on-hit proc items. It's really good with those, because as it says, all random effects are rolled +1 times for favorable outcome. That means if you don't crit, say if you have 1 Lensmaker glasses, they have 10% chance of crit. Did they change that? Didn't that used to be 15? Whatever. Even though it only has a 10% chance of crit, if you miss that with 1, say, bullet, it'll re-roll that for another chance. So 57 Leaf Clover is very good for on-hit builds. It synergizes very well with those attacks. Another 2 items that are not very good together, or at least don't synergize, would be the Crowdfunder and the Brittle Crown. Because the way the Crowdfunder works, when you have gold, you can do damage with the Crowdfunder. However, because the Brittle Crown gives you a chance to lose gold when you take a hit, it's not worth it, because sometimes you can lose all your gold in one hit. You'd be out of resources for the Crowdfunder, so these 2 items don't work very well. I know for a fact that there are other items that synergize well with each other. However, these are some big ones that I wanted to cover that a lot of people may not know about, so I wanted to share them. If you have any items that you know synergize well together, go ahead and comment below, and I'll see if I missed anything. I'll go ahead and make a new updated video in however long it takes. But for now, that's where I'm ending this video. So I wanted to thank you guys for watching. More videos will be coming, so go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you're notified. And that's it, honestly. This is Jessup, and thanks for watching. Peace.